We have a 1986 Chevrolet Suburban K10. I like these trucks. These are the best motor vehicles on the face of the earth. It's 4-wheel drive with the original factory rally wheels. Got the Escalade vent to make it look pimped out. And the cab lights just turn into a semi-truck. It's even got the CB radio antenna. Faded red paint. It originally had red paint with a buckskin stripe, as you can see right here. But the Peter Puffer who had it before me changed the paint without my permission and went with some cheap ass paint instead of some high quality German paint. These barn doors make it nice to get things in and out. It's even got the tow hits. Euro style tail lights. That's pretty cool, and it's a lot better than the factory tail lights that just fade and turn red and look all sun blistered. They didn't even ask me if I wanted it all red. How rude. Didn't even do a good job of making it look like it was all red from the factory, but red is the most expensive color and it fades very fast. That wasn't smart of them to choose color like that. Probably either tan or white would have been a more proper color. Got the vents, the window visors, and the CB antenna. That's so I can be a CB Rambo and talk trash on the radio. Texas, the Lone Star State, also the best state in the country. Of course, it's low taxes and mild winters, and low cost of living makes it the best. Now let's fire this thing up. Got pimp styling interior. That seat came out of a pickup truck. Just waiting for one of the lottery offices to pay me some big money so I can get the seats reupholstered in either ostrich skin or leather, real leather from a cow. Got the billet aluminum trim plates, and it's a lot better than factory. The cheap plastic they got just gets brittle and breaks easily, fades real easily. This is pure aluminum, so it's going to last a lot longer. They don't make the billet trim for the rear doors because they're too handicapped and they had their head up their ass. I've been trying to get them to make one, but they must be mentally impaired. Got backdated 1970s instrument cluster here. These gauges that show the words, that's a lot better than the symbols. Like that. Let me get that temperature gauge. It's kind of hard to see it, but 100-mile-an-hour speedometer. Now that's dope to have a triple digit speedometer with a fuel gauge. It even says fuel on. Now that's balling, styling, profiling. Retro style radio. Even got the CB radio. It's better to fit a tune-up radio from Retro Sound in here than to cut the dash and put some junk in. And CD players are out of style now. Open up these doors. These seats lock down for extra storage. That's a third row seat that's not even used. This makes my music sound real nice, real loud too. That carpet's nice. 6x9s made by Polk Audio. The factory 4x10 speakers are junk. They got a rear air. Now that's pretty cool. You don't find that on everything. Only the Suburbans have it. This door is hard to open. You gotta hit it because GM don't know how to make trucks. Cadillac Escalade, man. It could be an Escalade, but you know, Cadillac has a reputation for making junk. I used to have one, but I don't want to buy a Cadillac ever again because they're all junk. I think the engineers there are retarded. Parts are very expensive, they're hard to get, and then they have this notorious climate control system, the air conditioning and heat system that don't even work half the time. It's a bad, real bad option for Cadillac. Real nice luxury carpet. Wow, this is pimped out. Nice. I'm gonna lock these seats down again. It also keeps hitchhikers out too when you lock the seats down. I like these map pockets. They allow me to store stuff in the door pockets. The headliner's doing sort of the sun visors. Alright, let's turn this thing on. Let's look at the engine. Got this barefoot gas pedal here. Now that's old school right there. Alright. Let's get a good look at this engine. We're gonna do a light check and then we're gonna cruise. Like the blue LED lights.
Was. And so again, with some other injuries this year, there's been some scrambling and trying to retool things a little bit. One thing that you did do on Saturday night was make the decision to take one of your freshmen who you were planning to redshirt and play her, and I thought actually thrown into that situation, they did a pretty good job.
Well, yeah, there's no doubt. And the irony is we call these people, if you're not the libero, you're a defensive specialist, and when we feel like we're not getting anything extra there, we're going to go. And you know, Kara would have redshirted, but the reality is she's got med school in her plan. She's probably a 4-year student at Wichita State anyways, and there's no reason why she shouldn't be in the fold. You know, maybe the best server of the group, and
but you still had a good enough percentage to win a lot of matches, and they just made enough difference with the digs they made to get a few more chances, killed some balls off the block, and ended up with what, 13 more kills, I think, for the night.
All right, that's the frustrating.
Radio check. Is this radio working properly? What was that again?
Yeah, they're working fine.
Oh, you got a faggot beep, huh?
Well, it'd work better if you shut them beepers off.
Oh, why don't you come over here and make me shut this beeper off? Where are you at? Yeah, that's what I thought, you coward. You don't want to tell me where you at, because you chicken shit, huh? Come on, is that all you got?
Well, I didn't say it was going to make you shut it off. I just said it would sound better if you shut it off.
Yeah, well, you didn't help me buy this radio, so shut up.
Run down, getting to the ball, just bump set it somewhere and keep the point alive. Takes